Hey ladies, we wanted to just hop in really quick, and Michael and I wanted to make you a little video. We're on our way to dinner to one of our favorite restaurants in La Jolla, and we started talking about our dating experiences before we got married, and this restaurant is particularly special because something happened there on our second date that we want to tell you about. It's just totally inspire you. So go ahead, Michael. So anyways, I was all excited, got dressed up, was wearing a beautiful white dress, and then we go to the restaurant. He got us an amazing booth, really elegant Italian restaurant. So I was really excited and a little nervous. And so we sit down. Michael is the gentleman. He got us a bottle of red wine, and the waiter comes over and pours us 2 glasses of red wine. And then I think you were going to make a toast, right?
I was going to make a toast, and I remember picking up my glass of wine, and Jackie had said to me, "Do you know, I wasn't even considering going on a second date with you."
I said that.
She said that.
I did.
And
Oops.
But I thought, well, she's here, so that's great. And then she said, "I talked to a good friend of mine, and my good friend convinced me to go out with you again." And just as about that moment, I was tipping my glass, had a mouthful of red wine, and Jackie said to me,
I decided to give you another chance, or something like that.
Second chance. And when she said that, I turned and looked at her, and I thought, that's hysterical. I can't believe you're going to give me a second chance. And I started laughing, and I spewed my entire mouth full of red wine.
All over my face, all over my dress. I had so much red wine coming off my face that was like blinking. It was on my eyelashes. It was like, I was totally shocked. I mean, who does that, right?
I was looking past Jackie, and the maitre d' and the server were standing there, and their jaw dropped because they saw exactly what happened. So they came running over with soda water. Jackie sat there calmly, and it was in that moment that I learned so much about Jackie. She was calm. There was no drama. She was stayed in her feminine energy. She actually laughed when it happened, and I realized she had a great sense of humor, and she didn't fly off the handle. And I don't think I can think of anybody else that would have maintained that kind of composure.
Yeah, and so why we wanted to share this with you is because it was kind of like a mini crisis, right? We're only on our second date. It was a little bit of a crisis. If I would have handled it differently, I may not be married to Michael right now because that was a very awkward situation. But because of the skill set that I embody, and that I teach my ladies, I was able to navigate that with grace and actually have a lot of empathy for what had just happened, not only for Michael, but for myself. I'm like, oh my gosh. So, and it was funny. And so I want to invite you to join me for my Commitment Keys webinar that's happening on Wednesday. I'm going to be teaching you the 3 secrets to getting into a committed relationship. And ladies, you really need to know how to not only manage these kind of situations, but there are ways for you to embody the type of woman that a man like Michael is looking for. And so we just wanted to share that fun story with you because it was just such a great memory. And we have a lot more stories to share with you, right?
And it's so appropriate that you're in white again tonight.
I'm giving him a second chance. We're going back, and I'm going to give him a second chance. So, ladies, I want you to have your first chance. So make sure you sign up for the webinar. The training's on Wednesday. It's already filling up. The link is in the box below, so you can jump on. It's all new training, and guess what? You're going to have an opportunity to ask me questions and get live coaching in the moment in a more private setting. So I hope you'll join us for the Commitment Keys. And Michael, you're such an amazing husband. He's such a great guy, even if he does spew wine.
Yes.
I think I liked him a little bit more when he did it. I don't know what that's about. Okay, ladies, you guys have a great night. Sending you lots of love. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Leslie. Bye, Vicki.